Okay, part two, life and death. Um, what I was saying before, I think was something along the lines of things I thought I'd never prepare myself to hear, things I never thought I would hear or say. Um, uh, like I said, I never thought I would, never imagined having to say the words my daddy's casket before. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. But when I did bring her to see my dad, he he had been in an unconscious state for several days. But the day I came in and I brought her, he woke right up. He woke right up as if he was just waking up from a nap or something. I mean, it was it was almost kind of comical because my dad was a real comical person anyway. So the way he just woke up, I was like, "Oh, you up, Dad?" I was like, "Oh, look at the," he looked at her and he was like, "Oh, she looks like so and so. Now she looked like so and so. Now she looked like so and so." But he just went and he was naming the boys. He said he looked like the oldest boy, the middle boy, the youngest boy, and just he went on and on about who she looked like. And I placed her on his chest, and I put her cheek next to his cheek, and laid her on his chest. And several months prior to when I was pregnant, my dad had made the statement that he couldn't wait to see her and couldn't wait to kiss those cheeks. And he said it in a way as if he had already seen her, that he already knew she was going to have these cute little fat cheeks. So when I did bring her to see him, I made sure that I laid her on his chest and put her cheeks right up to his, so he could feel her and so he could kiss her, and so she could feel him. And took some pictures of that. And when I did put her on his chest, my dad said a prayer. He just automatically went into prayer mode and just laid his hand. And he didn't have much energy, but he got up enough energy to raise his hand and put his hand on her forehead, and he prayed for her. And he said so much. And I couldn't make out every single thing that my dad was saying because his speech was kind of, his speech was difficult. Speaking was difficult for him. But he said a prayer and he just blessed her. He blessed her. And I'm sorry for all the interruptions. I'm also sorry, I know I'm speaking with a lot of pauses and a lot of, hesitations because I really am trying to use the right words to explain stuff. And I wanted to share again, I'm going to end it right here, but basically to recap, I wanted to share my experience because I know that somebody else is going through this. I was a daddy's girl, and I know there's some other daddy's girl out there, or mama's girls, and grandma's girls, and all that other kind of stuff. I know there's somebody else there who is going through what I have gone through. And when I did, like I said, I searched for someone that had something in common with me because I sort of felt like, the whole world is going on as usual. Don't they realize that someone has just left this world, that a great person has just left this world? And I feel like the world was just going on as usual. But yet, in my world, it seemed like everything had come to a stop. Like a definite stop. Because somebody was missing. So, you know, if you want to share your own video response or something, you know, shoot me a note. Let me know. This is not going to be the end of this type of video. Reason being is because I wanted to share the process that I'm going through, and not only the process, but the beginning, the middle, and the end. I'm already victorious. We're already victorious. I already know that. I already have accepted that. But, you know, I don't want to go alone to victory. I want someone else to come with me. I want someone else. I want to help somebody else to make it through. So, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.